Oh, we're here, Lake District, and it's raining. Oh. Swan Hotel car park. You ready, Dan?
Will be shortly. Hopefully it picks up a bit.
Yeah, the wind's going to pick up definitely. Right, let's get geared up and off. Yeah, it's absolutely sodden. It's wet, it's cold, it's miserable, but we're out. Character building, that's what I say. This is literally the start of this track, is 200 yards from the Swan. Straight up to High Dam, and hopefully it's going to keep everybody away this weather. We're overloaded as usual, way too much weight, but since it's winter, January, we've taken a lot of gear, so rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Anyway, quite steep. Daniel, how wet is it on a scale of 1 to 10?
15.
It is absolutely sodden. So that's the track. Over this style, we hope. I think. Oh, stick's got stuck. We have got the little E-Trex 20. They're following the track. I mean, it's alright. It's easier to read the maps on my phone with the OS maps loaded up, but my phone's not waterproof and it eats the batteries, where this little E-Trex thing is waterproof and it's like 20-30 hours out of it. So on the right track anyway. Up there into the mist. I'm just going to cut through this little village here. Sorry the sound's poor and the picture's poor, but it's that fine rain that wets you through. Drizzle, or Manchester sunshine as we call it back home. Right, cut through this village. Come back later. Just at the church in the village, and looks like we could have parked here. Any restrictions? Alright, donations in the box for parking here, so you can park here, chaps, and have less than a mile walk. So let's just have a look at the map, see where this village is, what it's called. Is it marked on? What's it called? That one there, funny. Oh, this one here. We'll find it. Finsthwaite it's called. So there's the church.
Finsthwaite Church.
No, that's house. The church.
Yeah, it'd be the same though, wouldn't it?
Finsthwaite,
that's what it's called.
So there's the church. And so you can park here and just obviously trot up there. Buzzing. Yeah. So yeah, just half a mile from the car park is that. Just want to take a picture if I can. Oh, the rain. It's not stopped. I'm going to find a spot on here somewhere, I think. They've been doing improvements to the tracks. I don't necessarily agree with it, to be fair. I think it spoils it. Right, shall we have a walk round? I conned Daniel to come out actually. I said it's going to be lovely. You won't need waterproof or warm clothes, you'll be fine. Just bring your t-shirt, you'll be alright. Anyway. You're going for a swim later? Not listening. Rag and bone, man. Yeah, his 100 litre rucksack's not big enough. You get half of Asda's tacked onto the sides of it. Right, this is High Dam, up from Windermere. We parked at the Swan Hotel. 1.7 miles, did I say? 1.9, 1.7. But you can park in the church car park for a donation. And half a mile just over. But I would imagine in good weather and in the summer, very busy here, very busy. But January, in the rain, we might have it to ourselves. Alright. Onward march. Right, find somewhere, put a tarp up, get a brew on. Hey? Find somewhere, get a tarp up, get a brew on. And that wind's coming. A little bit damp. Still struggling to find a level spot. That might be it over there. Everywhere's just sodden. Nothing but massive downpours. I think we might have to look down there, that way on. Otherwise we'll have walked all the way around. But the machinery are churning everything up. I think they're improving things. I don't always agree. I can't tell from here. This is why wild camping is illegal. That's a full bottle, that's a full bottle of Lakeland Gold. Do you fancy it? The scumbags have left it a mess. Fire a mess. And they've left all this damage and cord. No need for it. You know you are, and you're a scumbag. A lot of you spoiling it for everybody else. More evidence of scumbags. Yeah, disposable barbecue. Scumbags. And you'll never believe this. Somebody on the footpath, I've done the business there and left it uncovered and left the loo paper there for everybody to see. Absolutely disgusting scumbags. They really are. I mean, that were bad enough up there, but that as well, that's just it's unbelievable. That's just no respect for anything or anybody. That's really annoyed me. Really annoyed me. He's kind of put a sour note on the area on stopping here. Just unbelievable how somebody can be so, I don't know what the word is, just disrespectful. The type of people that rob old ladies. A brew on the go. I stuck a couple of tarps up, keep the gear dry. The mist has suddenly lifted, and where we thought we were going to camp, because up there's such a shithole, is right in view of a footpath. So we may go and tidy up there. Yeah, but we're going to have a brew and decide. The wind's picked up and just lifted the mist completely away. But it's right, our campsite. We decided to camp where all that mess was, because it's a more secluded spot. We've been tidying up. That was the fire. We've tidied that up. This is all the rubbish we've found. All the rubbish. We'll try and take what we can back with us of that, if not it all. So yeah, we've got High Dam just down below us. That's a good 80 feet below us, I would say. We're up here, we've got a nice little setup. Just trying to dry off my rucksack a bit before I put it in the tent. I'll just have a look. I brought my Van Gogh Banshee 300. Loads of space, absolutely loads. Little insulation mat. Pad. Sorted. Buzzing. I'll put me, I've got a down sleeping bag, 4 seasons, so I'll be toasty in that tonight. No problem. Sorted. Daniel's got his little Van Gogh 2-man, 50 quid's worth, and it's not a bad little tent. You doing alright, Dan? Let's have a peek. Bloody, have you been burgled? Eh? You've been burgled. I don't know. I might have to edit that now you've been swearing. Right. Shall I put a brew on? Just do a bit of filming now before we lose all the light. We've got this set up. Instead of spending a fortune, B&Q, some chains, and rigged up a little, whatever they call it, for a little or a roast, doing our chops for later. Just cutting a bit of dead wood. Losing the light, just put some light on things. Get our set up there. Some chains, some B&Q Danny made for our meat later. Yeah, don't know. Everything's sodden, isn't it? See if it picks up that. Gorgeous. The temperature's surely dropped. We'll get some nice embers, we'll chuck the meat on here.
Definitely. Get it out now.
Right, it's morning. Sausages are on. Got one on the go.
Lovely. Just what you want.
I know. Cracking night's sleep. Didn't hear a thing. Daniel reckoned there was some yeti snoring all night or something. No idea what that could have been. Nothing to do with
half a red wine.
yeah, nothing to do with a litre of red wine. This is all that rubbish we found scattered everywhere. Cans of tuna, tin of dog food, broken glass in there, scumbags, we're absolute scumbags. Anyway, we've had a lie-in. It's what, quarter to 10? Quarter to 10. So, just the tents to pull down. But what a cracking spot to say, it was so windy last night. The tent's hardly fluttered, well mine, I don't recall mine doing anyway. That's our rubbish to take back with us. So, yeah, brilliant. Right, gonna scoff my butter before it goes cold. Right, all packed up, ready to go. Leave no trace as usual. That's where we camped. And that's where we had the fire. So, and that's all that rubbish we've collected that we're gonna carry out with us. Some scumbag. Right, late start today. What time is it?
10:30.
10:30.
Let's go to the pub.
Yep. Right. Catch you on the way back. Just walking back. There's another little spot there for camping. Somebody's obviously had another fire, but it's too near the path. Where we camped, just up there, nice and secluded. You know, you can put your tent up when you get there, type of thing. But if you camp at this edge, it's a case of, you know, just before dusk. But what a lovely place. Danny's loaded up like a vagrant again with all that rubbish. Well, to be fair, most of it's not ours. Right, I think that's gonna just about do us actually. I might get one more shot of the res or the dam from the other end and that'll be it, I think. Right, last shot now. That's it. Another successful overnighter. Smashing. Catch you on the next one. Cheers.